Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a legendary couple in love that loves reacting to some Legend of Korra.
We do indeed.
So this is season 3, episode 3 that we're checking out today. And you can get all of our reactions for this series in a playlist in the description of this video. Also have early ad-free access over on Patreon and full watch-along reactions over there. So yeah, you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Team Avatar's search for new airbenders in the Earth Kingdom led them to Kai. Meanwhile, Lord Zuko is...
Zuko.
Oh, you're just a youngster, so I'm gonna go easy on you. Hurt a kid.
Kai, that was just really good.
Thanks, Janura. You're a great teacher.
Yeah, that was coming.
Did I drop my wallet? Give me that, you little thief.
It's so exciting to be on a diplomatic mission to Ba Sing Se. What's the Earth Queen like?
Heard she can be quite
Eccentric.
demanding.
Ooh.
This is it, Mako! We made it! This is where Dad grew up! I'm looking.
I wonder how many airbenders are down there. Oh, the lower ring looks terrible.
Yeah, things don't look so great in Ba Sing Se.
No, not the city we remember.
Wow. Now this is more like it.
It is a pleasure to welcome you and your party to the upper ring of Ba Sing Se.
Thank you.
Naga, Pabu.
The Queen hates animals.
What?
I can just stash Pabu in my shirt.
She hates animals?
How can you hate animals?
Seems like an awful lot of rules.
Oh, you have no idea. And I'm the one who gets in trouble when people don't follow them. So please, for my
this
sake,
kid's gonna get in
just
so
try
much
not
trouble.
to upset Her Majesty.
Dude. Come on, Mako. I thought you'd keep an eye on him.
Keep those animals out of sight in the backyard. We don't want to keep Her Majesty waiting. Your Majesty, may I present Avatar Korra? You're ruining the koi pond!
Those are some serious nails.
Rip everything out and start over!
Oh.
I finally get a visit from the Avatar. Let me guess.
You need something. Yeah.
I hardly think you're in a position to ask me for favors. After everything the last Avatar did to the Earth Kingdom, he and Fire Lord Zuko stole our lands to make their own little empire.
Wow.
And now, some of my subjects are refusing to pay their taxes.
But actually,
That topiary is supposed to be an eel swan!
She's a delight.
Hey, has anyone seen Kai?
I knew that kid was no good. He was just waiting for an opportunity to run away again. He obviously doesn't care about us. But he's my new little brother.
He is just a little boy. Besides, he's the only airbender we've recruited so far.
There is that.
Bolin and I will find him.
Your Majesty, the reason for our visit is that we're trying to gather all of the new airbenders who are popping up in the Earth Kingdom, and we'd like your help finding the ones in Ba Sing Se.
Where did you hear that?
Before we left Republic City, we...
There are no earthbenders in Ba Sing Se.
I'll need you to do something for me.
What is it?
I have a vault full of tax money sitting in a town south of here. Go, collect my money, and bring it back here.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What I have a feeling it's not her money.
I mean, did he really deserve that?
They're not barbarians. Maybe it's like they're like the Robin Hood.
Here, sir.
Thank you, young man. What a strange sudden breeze.
That was really weird.
Thanks for your help.
Kai! Get back here! Kai, it's us! Mako and Bolin! Your new family!
He's got moves.
So does Mako.
Excuse me.
Well, Lynn's more polite.
Yes.
I was just practicing my airbending.
Yeah, right. Let's go. You're in big trouble. Hey! Your little brother, huh?
Just a lovable little scamp, isn't he?
Reminds me of my little brother.
This is the express line to the lower ring. Next.
You gonna see how the other side lives? Something I'm sure they're familiar with.
Passports and tickets.
Where's my money? Oh, man.
All right, beat it, you two, before things get ugly.
The bad news is, we're stuck here. The good news is, you can go to the bathroom wherever you want.
Wait, look at the glass half full.
Are you sure we shouldn't have brought more people to collect the tax money?
I doubt anything will happen. I think Her Majesty just likes ordering me around.
Probably.
She likes ordering everyone around.
Oh, I think I slipped a disc sleeping here.
Bet everyone's freaking out that we've been gone all night.
I'm worried about Kai. He's probably really scared.
Your breakfast, Master Fun.
Keep the change. I love bossing say.
We might have to hustle up a little breakfast with the old fruit stand scam. Come on.
I think there's a lot of flies over there, yeah.
Besides, look at this fruit. It's disgusting. We don't want to steal this.
Hey, you too good for my fruit? This is the best fruit on the block. Just try it, buddy. Go ahead.
Been a while since I've seen someone kiss their bicep like that.
Dad, these fruit thieves are insulting our fruit. Bolin? Mako?
How do you know our names?
I'm famous, so I'll get that.
You look just like San.
You'll never believe who these guys are. They're
Cousins?
your cousins. My brother San's kids.
Hey! Do you wonder if we're gonna see them again?
We need to check on a secret ice prison in the western tundra.
Cool.
Your father sent us a letter years ago with your names, but that was the last we heard from him. Then we saw your pictures in the sports pages with your bending team. And Bolin, we love those Nuktuk movers. They're hilarious.
Yeah, they're not really comedies, but
You don't know what it's like here on the streets. You gotta be tough.
Kiss it again.
Look who's here! San's kids, Mako and Bolin!
No way!
Come in.
This is your grandmother, Yin.
It is so wonderful to finally meet my long-lost grandchildren.
Aww.
Where is San and your mother?
Oh, they don't know.
you don't know?
I'm sorry. They were killed when we were little.
I don't like the looks of this. Let's hurry up and get at it.
Because everyone looks scared?
You here to pick up the tax shipment?
Go ahead and load it on the airship.
There's an attack coming. Asami, get your glove.
She might have left it on the ship.
They look like legit renegades.
So much for our escorts. Maybe we
You're right.
should have brought everybody else.
You got the Avatar. These Mad Max wannabes.
Step away from the gold, ladies, and you won't get hurt.
Yep, definitely.
Sorry to disappoint you, but we're taking this gold back to Ba Sing Se.
We love gals with spirit. Suit yourself.
Yeah, Sammy!
I think I had that one.
She probably did. Those were some nice moves.
Ooh.
Why do I feel like you're all gonna wind up being friends after this?
You're on the wrong side of this fight, Avatar. That gold belongs to the people, not the Queen.
Why do I get the feeling he's right?
Yeah.
Why didn't anyone tell us we have a secret prison we could have been throwing people in?
I'd like to put my tailor in here. He never gets my cuffs right. They're so creasy.
So crazy.
It's a common problem.
She's a powerful firebender named Pali who can create explosions with her mind. Ironically, I hired a guy with a similar ability to kill the Avatar myself once.
Sparky, Sparky, Boom Man.
Didn't work.
I tried to kill Korra after she ruined my wedding. It happens.
I mean, that is quite a prison.
The intense cold prevents her from firebending.
There's certainly no way anyone's breaking out of here.
That's what we thought about the other 3 prisons.
No one interesting has visited me in 13 years.
Don't get used to it.
He's out, isn't he? I'm feeling warmer already.
I have a feeling I'm gonna like her.
We've never had a family before, now we've got 1, 2, a big family! Yeah!
So why did Dad leave Ba Sing Se?
He always had big dreams. He couldn't wait to get out and see the world. Your grandfather thought it was ridiculous. San was determined to leave. They had a huge fight, and that was the last time they ever spoke. Sorry, Mom.
Come with me. I have something to show you. This is the only letter we ever got from San. It says he married a beautiful girl from the Fire Nation. He sent this picture of you all on his birthday.
Look, Mako, Dad's wearing your scarf.
I'm so sad that I never got to meet your mother, but you have her eyes.
Just like Harry Potter did.
I'm sure they would want you to have this.
Aw, good job, Mako.
They're not orphans anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, now, Your Majesty, if I could start meeting some of the airbenders here in the city?
The Daily thoroughly searched the city, but it seems your reports were incorrect. There are no airbenders in Ba Sing Se.
Exactly. There are no airbenders in Bonds.
You make me
There's
do
no
your
war.
dirty work, extorting your own citizens for your stupid palaces and topiaries, and then you just want to send me away? We know there are some here!
Get her out of my sight!
This isn't over! I'm gonna find the airbenders!
San would have been so proud of you guys. Traveling the world with the Avatar, he would have loved that.
We actually need to get back to the Avatar in the Upper Ring. We're supposed to be helping her find airbenders in Ba Sing Se.
One of our neighbors started airbending about a week ago.
Took us prisoner.
2 Dai Li agents come out of nowhere and snatch him up. No one's seen him since.
They say the Earth Queen's locking all the airbenders up somewhere and using them for experiments.
Don't talk like that about Her Majesty. Long may she reign.
We have to get back to the Upper Ring and tell Korra.
I hope Kai is okay.
Here, sir. Let me help you.
Keep running that same scam, dude. It's gonna get to you. Yeah, there you go.
Hey! What's going on? I didn't do anything! I'm with the Avatar!
Well, then you should be with the Avatar.
Welcome to Her Majesty's Army, 1st Airbending Regiment. From now on, you live to fight for the Earth Queen.
Well, I mean, you knew it was gonna take him time to like shake his bad habits of stealing and being able to trust everybody. Just sucks that, you know, once again, they're gonna have to bail him out of jail.
Not just jail, the Queen's army.
Mm-hmm.
Hate the Queen.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really to like about her.
That's just it. Like, maybe they'll give us some reason why she feels she needs to do this. Not that that'll justify what she's doing, but like, maybe it will help us understand.
Yeah.
Right now, she's just a villain. I don't like how she treats her gardeners. I don't know what you would call the guy who like almost
Her
feels like
assistant.
her assistant or her butler or something.
Yeah.
I loved Asami in this.
Yeah.
I mean, the moves that she busted out, I feel like, oh, Asami's been training between seasons.
Yeah, they've done a good job with Asami this season so far because, like, even though she's maybe not in it that much, like, they do make really good use of her screen time. And, like, everything that she's in, it's like, I don't know, it's like, oh, it's memorable. Yeah, so I'm really glad about that. So Korra's going to have to join the rebels, the renegades, right?
Yep.
We kind of thought that before she even, like, picked it up and then before she even said that she thought she was on the wrong side, just because, I mean, she didn't trust the queen at all.
No. I need like an update on Pabu. Pabu had been in Bolin's shirt. We haven't seen him in a while. I don't think he's still there. If he was there, it could be convenient because they could maybe send Pabu back into Ba Sing Se in like the upper city or whatever to let Naga know what was going on and coordinate a rescue. But I feel like Pabu's not with them anymore. And so I just need to know that Pabu's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Pabu's fine.
I'm just saying they didn't establish where he is and that he is safe. And so.
Mm-hmm. Great for Bolin and Mako to meet their family. They're, you know, and really sad that nobody knew what happened to their parents.
Yeah. Anytime that like families are away from each other for a while, you have the assumption that everybody is doing fine on the other end. And like, you know, you don't check in all the time, but when you do check in and everything's status quo, things are going well, it's like reaffirming to what you assume it to be.
Mm-hmm.
So in this instance, to be informed that not only did they die, but they died a while ago. So like all those years of assumption that they're raising the kids and happily married and things are going well, that kind of evaporates. And then to add to the tragedy, last time they spoke was a fight. That's what split them up. There was a family fight that did that. And so then that's it. That was their last in-person memory of each other.
Yeah, to not have it resolved at all or say you're sorry or anything. Yeah, that sucks.
But I love that the grandma busted out the letter talking about like the wonderful woman that he'd met and married and their beautiful sons and like that last memory that she had of him, he was happy.
I will say I appreciate it, like I mean, we kind of talked about how, it looks like things are different in Ba Sing Se, but really there's not, because did the callback kind of to the whole there is no war in Ba Sing Se, there are no earthbenders in Ba Sing Se. And then also like the hidden prison like that they have in Ba Sing Se.
Yeah, and even last time there was talk of like the disparity between those who had wealth in Ba Sing Se and those who didn't. I mean, we didn't maybe get hit with it as hard in the face as we did in this episode, where like they come in and they talk about how like they can smell the city. And,
yeah,
like, our first shot.
Yeah,
our first shot is of like what is obviously the lower part of the city, and people are much more. It looked in that initial shot like despairing. Yeah. But I do remember like they were taken to the wealthy part of Ba Sing Se, so like they came in a place that I don't know that it was like the wealthiest, but it was obviously not the lower city. And then they went to the wealthy place because they were with the Avatar. So I don't think we saw maybe quite as much of the lower city. That I'm just not remembering it. But like in this one, they really hit you over the head with like, no, Ba Sing Se is like, yeah, if you have money, it's all wonderful and great. But that's not the experience of everybody who lives in the city.
Well, I don't even know if you have money, it's wonderful and great, because I guess he was working directly with the queen, her like assistant or whatever, but he didn't seem happy. So yeah, I did find it weird that the grandma for Mako and Bolin was like all about the queen. It's like, oh, long may she reign. She thinks like the place is like bugged.
I wondered about that too. I was like,
the spies are everywhere.
I was like, is she really like politically aligned with the queen's agenda and therefore admires the queen like authentically? Or is this a, hey, we can't speak bad about her. We love the queen. Everybody shut up. We love the queen. Kind of like fear-based. I have to say this to protect everyone in this room who I love.
I feel like it's the latter.
I feel like it is too.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access and to see our full watch-along reactions, go ahead and check out Patreon. Links in the description of this video. Thanks so much for watching The Legend of Korra with us, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.